Welcome back, everyone. I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Divinity Original Sin 2. Let's go.
The air is thick with heavy flakes of ash. The altar before you seems to radiate heat as you approach.
Alright, Snail before the altar and pray to Zoroastissa.
There is a blinding flash, and you are surrounded by flame. It licks your skin, enveloping you, but does not burn. Looking up, you see Zoroastissa sitting on an ember throne, surrounded by faintly glowing stars. Her eyes are mocking and angry, but you can see that her scales are starting to flake and fall. She hisses that you have wasted your time. You are weak. Why are you here? She growls, claws digging into the smouldering charcoal of her throne. My champion will ascend. No other can overcome trial by flame.
Both of you are willing to take on any challenge that she has to offer.
You hear a punctuated hiss. The lizard is chuckling. There is no challenge, Godwoken. There is only flame. My chosen will overcome. The lizard slams her fist against her throne, sending embers flying. One of the stars above her ignites, wreathing itself in flame. The flames around you flare, and you're enveloped in an inferno. The fire rips through you, scorching your flesh and burning your clothes. The vision fades, leaving only the blazing fire, a glowing sun emblem on the altar, and the echoing laughter of a malicious god.
Alright, well, that was nice. Is there a way to turn that off? Am I just always on fire? Can you do something about that, please? Thank you. Well, yay for the rain spell, I guess. Anyway, we learned that the Zoroastissa is aligned with the sun. Okay. Onwards. Where are we going? Let's go this way. There's something I was looking for. What was it? That. Not that. Over here. Alright. So yeah, this area is it's full of a lot of fire, to say the least. What do I want to go for? Let's go... Alright, we'll go up here. There's a chest over there, but I don't think I can get to it. Because, you know, lava and all that. We'll jump up there. Run through the fire. Death. Alright, we go up this.
I've spotted something.
An artifact. So that's for crafting. Alright, we'll climb down that if we want to. I'm just seeing if there's anything else I would like to mess with. Besides just saving me the trouble in teleporting here. So yeah, if you just want to avoid all the going to the altars and shrines and shit, this is the route to do it. Alright, and then there I can go boink. To there. Hey, cheese bread. Alright. Alright, before I forget, let's identify junk. One-handed swords, I don't care. And a ring. Level 16 ring. Not terrible, but don't need it.
I've spotted something.
Alright, this is the other way into the temple. You can skip all the puzzles just by going this way. Alright, so we'll go ahead and loot that real quick. Then I'm going to make a save, because the moment I go towards that door, it's going to trigger an event.
The doors loom above you, one step closer to the Council, one step closer to Divinity. The others must surely be thinking the same. After all, only one of you can ultimately ascend. Time for an honest discussion, perhaps.
Yep. So at this moment, Losa leaves the party. She keeps all the stuff that she has equipped and is on her, except for quest essential items. So she gives back. Technically, teleporter pyramids are classified as quest essential, so that got handed back to me.
So, I guess this is it?
Not really. I mean, I'm just going to talk to you and then we're going to leave. We're not actually going to go inside.
I can't see two ways about it. I need to be myself again. Finally. I can't risk getting shut out by this demon. It wants to keep me quiet, to rule in place of me. I need to make sure I'm strong enough that it can never seize control again. I won't let it make me silent in my own skin. I need to ascend.
Okay. So you can try to convince her. If you have high enough persuasion, you can actually convince any party member to let you be the one that ascends instead of them. Otherwise, your option is either you have already completed their personal quest, or you've at least made progress towards it. This was what actually confused me a lot in my personal playthrough, because I was playing as Sybil and Losa. And Sybil, when she killed the Black Prince, or the Shadow Prince, whatever his name was, that completes Sybil's storyline. But Losa's storyline still it hasn't finished yet. So I was like really confused. Like I thought I missed something on the island. That's mainly because I don't really know any of the locations in this freaking game. So the place we need to go to is the place that for Losa's quest, we haven't been there yet. So as long as you've made progress towards finishing her stuff, you can essentially promise her that you'll finish, and that'll be enough. Tell her she should know by now that she can trust you. You care more about her than anyone in the world. She's safe in your hands if she lets you ascend. Or you can tell her you've cared about her from the moment you met her forever ago on that ship. You didn't leave her then, you aren't going to leave her now, but she has to trust you to ascend. The other options, of course, is you can let her essentially ascend, which in the case of Losa could be really, really bad, since, you know, demon and all that. Or if you can't come to an agreement, this is the point where you start fighting your own party members. I think you can also have this event trigger if you're going in through the front entrance, which will be a different environment. But I don't know. I've never gone through the front door. So yeah, we'll do this.
After the exorcism failed, I felt empty, blind. The only thing I could still see was you. Only you.
She takes your hand, holds it to her lips, and kisses your fingertips. She cradles her face in your palm for a moment, eyes closed, before letting your hand go.
Let's do this.
There you go. Losa decided I should be the one to seek a divinity and remain an ally at the Well of Ascension. So, that's been taken care of. Okay, auto sort. Alright, good stuff. But yeah, if it ever comes to a situation where you might have to do this particular event, I might suggest you unequip their gear, because some of these characters can be tough. On my personal save, I have fought Losa before, and I had her built as a tank, essentially. She had a wand and a shield, and I had a lot of trouble dealing with her. Anyway, let's, I want to click this thing. Oh. Alright, to make my life slightly easier, I'm gonna put a yellow pyramid right there. And hopefully I'll remember. That way I don't have to go wandering all the way back here. Because that's what the teleporter pyramids are for, and I never remember to use them. Alright, at this point, I think we got what we really... Okay, we haven't gotten everything. How do I get over there? Can't get there. Can I do it from here? Yes. Then hop across to here. Then go up here. That's Lunar Shrine, so what's up there? Probably, maybe it's Demon Town. That's probably the Demon Temple. Pretty pricey necklace. Good to know. Alright. Ouch, ouch. Ouch. Yeah, it's cursed fire clouds. Go figure. Alright. And then have you use that on red. That is the Watcher. That's a purged corpse. Oh, this is the Dwarf Temple. Okay, sweet. The Dwarf Temple is a pain in the ass, but we at least found it.
It's
I
broken.
guess well, it's probably not a big pain in the ass if you're patient.
This won't be of any use.
voice that is not your own rises within your skull. You are no child of Duna. Leave now, or face his wrath.
Well, at least you're polite. Not sure why you're walking all the way around. Whatever. As always, I'm searching everything for Lucky Charm procs. Sorry for the Facebook messages, I'm getting stuff about Shadowrun. That's a granite protector. Highly resistant to everything. Talents, duck, duck, goose. Yeah.
Statues coming to life.
Yep. So yeah, that's what the statues do. They'll just wreck you. Hello, Divine Belt. Constitution, sneaking, lucky charm, and a bunch of money and dodging. You have that. You have that. Here, you can have this. Bam. Look at that. She's got like almost a full set of freaking divine and or unique gear now. That's pretty intense. Okay. Ow. Yeah, it also slows you, by the way. It's super annoying. Yeah, yep, I'm taking the damage, that's fine. Good news is, since we're playing a fighter and not a finesse person, I can actually tank most of these hits. Still not really pleasant, though. Also skip around stuff by teleporting. Not a huge deal. Don't really need it. Alright. I'm gonna get hit by statues. Yeah, I know. I also didn't look at the time when I started this video. So hopefully I don't go too long or too short. All that. I'm pretty sure you can kill these things, but... Alright, Losa, good job. Yeah, I can tank your hits. I'm not that worried about it. As long as you don't freaking petrify me, I'll be fine. I don't think these guys can petrify. That would actually make them more dangerous. One of those. Those. That. You could try hasting, or casting haste rather, but the moment you take a slow effect, it's going to disable it. Oh, that's why this place was a pain in the ass. Ouch. Alright, go team. Yeah. So you got statues that will slow you, and then all these things will spit out acid. Or poison. it's not fun for anybody. Alright, let's armor frost ya. I don't know what I just picked up. Oh, no. Go get him, Ray. Alright. Hey, we made it. Anyway, what did I pick up? Oh, I picked up... Did I actually pick up Stardust? I don't believe that. I just saw something that was highlightable and I picked it up. Alright. Alien fire essence. It's great for crafting. You know what you're doing, which I don't. Full helmet. Okay, 16 helmets. I already have a divine helmet. But this thing does provide wits. That's tempting. Give up a little bit of armor for more wits to get myself up to higher crit chance. We'll leave it alone. They'll be replaced eventually anyway. And my cat is saying hello. But at least she's now behaving.
With great armored fists.
I don't know what happened. I really don't know what just happened. He just unloaded on us. Okay, so first things first, examine. Guardian Angel. It protects nearby allies, and essentially they absorb the damage, making these guys a bit of a pain in the ass. Alright. Go ahead and do tactical retreat. Get myself, I don't know, right there. Can I get the kill in? Maybe? I gotta take out that guy. Okay, that's one. And I'm not gonna be able to... I'm not gonna be able to knock him down, but I'll try. Oh, it did. Sweet. Okay, so the way he works is if he's nearby any of the protectors take the hits. Or something like that, I don't remember the details. Alright, what's his deal? So yeah, this is a Cursed Knight of Duna, so this is the Chosen for Duna, and he kind of went bonkers. And the game apparently glitched out, and so we didn't get to see the conversation, but it is what it is. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna hit you with, that. You're now frozen. Okay, perseverance. Alright, care to give me an explanation of what just happened? Oh no, of course not. Alright, well. Anyway, I was looting some stuff. Yeah, the energy chest.
The knight's spirit is altogether more composed than his late corporeal form. His helmet rests in the crook of his arm, revealing an august, dwarven face, creased with worry.
A Godwoken? I thank you. Death was the only remedy for what was done to me. But these fiends resurrect those they have use of. Please, consume my spirit. I don't want to come back. I don't want to be their slave.
Ask what happened to him.
The Black Ring came and sacked the temple. The one that leads them, the Sallow Man, he cursed me. A curse of madness and terrible visions.
Ask what kind of visions.
The spirit averts his gaze with a shiver.
I will not say it. It would be blasphemy to even utter the words. The Sallow Man is a trickster, a deviant. They must have been lies that he concocted. They must be!
Turn to other matters. Say that you need access to the Council of Seven as soon as possible.
There's little I can do to help you. It's the altars that have that power. Bow to the altar of Duna, and to those of the others also. If you are worthy, they will show you the way. I was not worthy. I failed the gods twice over now. All I deserve is nothingness.
Frown and say that he was a Godwoken, one of the chosen few. He shouldn't doubt his self-worth in this way.
I was not worthy. I betrayed my own nature. I made a pact with a demon, so I would triumph over all others in the council. But the gods saw through my ruse, and I was rejected. I begged them to let me serve here on the island to pay penance. They should have cast me into the sea instead. The Sallow Man proved I am still weak at heart.
Say that you don't really want to consume his source.
Please! I failed my duty and let myself be corrupted. Now I'm just a potential weapon to be used against you. Grant me oblivion. I beg you.
Fine.
The spirit offers a stoic nod, accepting his fate.
Thank you. Look to the altars for guidance.
Knight of Duna's helmet. Strength, Constitution, Earth Resistance, and Warfare. Alright. So yeah, Strength, Constitution, yeah, pretty much an upgrade. There we go. Pretty sure these guys don't have anything, but I'm obsessive and like to loot everything. Because that's what my build is built towards. Okay.
Carved onto the face of the altar is a dedication. In honor of Duna, patron of the dwarves. Long may their mountain halls stand as a testament to him.
Rest your hand on the altar and pray.
Hard stone melts into cool water at your touch. Before you stretches a lake, or rather, a mire. The waters are fetid and rotten, the air filled with choking miasma. Through the dense fog, you hear a voice. Please, cleanse this place. Let me breathe.
Cast Bless on the lake.
The miasma clears as the power of your blessing skips across the surface. You look down to see your face gazing back at you, reflected in now crystalline water. High above your reflection, the full moon stands vigil. You step back from the altar, the vision fading before you. As you leave, you notice a lunar rune has appeared, carved into the rock.
There you go. We learned that Duna is aligned with the moon. Okie dokie, let's get out of here. Low temple down. Sorry for all the messages on Facebook. We got a new player for Shadowrun. In fact, give me a moment. Sorry about that. Went ahead and muted that particular channel, so hopefully that'll minimize the noise. Also, let me give me a chance to see how far along the video we are, so I now know how much time we have left. Alright, so another place taken care of. Let's keep doing our thing.
Majesties. Not what they signed up for, I bet.
A really decent challenge would be to play this game without teleportation.
No spirits purged.
Oh wow, it actually said something about the fact there's no spirits. Neat.
Looks like those black rings made a lethal enemy.
Hey, the Watcher.
You approach an undead standing proud at the lip of a broken bridge. Understandably fearless of the fatal drop, she gazes into the lava sputtering below. Turning to you, she motions to the black ring corpses at her feet.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, eh? Only thing I like less than Black Ring are trolls. Godwoken, are you?
Nod your relics, Chosen.
I thought so. I see it on you like an aura. I see such things, for I am the Watcher. And I seek such things, for I am a seeker.
Ask if she is one of Meister Siva's people.
The Meister?
She bats one skeletal hand in a truly derisive fashion. Her crackling laugh sounds like dry leaves whirling in the wind on an autumn night.
The Meister's ragtag band are but a pale imitation of the tradition they sought to revive. I am one of the original Seekers. We swore to be Knights of the Council, Guardians of Godwoken, and Defenders of Divinity. Together, we failed. But still, I try. Alone. Unless...
Take her musings in another direction. We'll take our bait.
The
Unless
Knight
what?
of Duna has been cursed. Void runs through his veins where source once flowed. I am sworn to protect the Council and all within it. But that same oath renders me unable to lift a blade against him. Release the Knight's good spirit from his corrupted shell, Godwoken. Do this, and I will gift you with the last standard of the original Seekers. If you seek ascension, it could help you greatly in the trials along the way.
Tell her you have good news. The Knight of Duna is already dead.
Why, how marvelous. I knew your Godwoken spirit was strong. Please accept this with my thanks, and the thanks of all those I served alongside. The blessings of the original Seekers upon you.
She hands you a small yet heavy trinket, crafted of tarnished metal. Though cold, it feels comforting to the touch, like a worry stone or a familiar childhood toy.
Alright, and... I'm just gonna take the Source Orb. Alright, we got the Watcher's Amulet, which gives you Retribution and Guardian Angel, which can be kind of useful for tanking. Don't really need it, though. Not even a little. But it is the thought that counts. Alright.
There is another one ahead of you who I consider more fitting for ascension. But still, go in peace, Godwoken.
Another one ahead of us, huh? Ultimate Augmenter Herbs. you know, how to pronounce it. Right. So this is the puzzle chamber. To get through the front entrance. Technically, I already know a few of them. Oh, there's also other ways to get all the symbols. You don't actually have... there's multiple ways to kind of do this. Obviously, there's the back entrance where you can just avoid the puzzle altogether. But there's also a way to get all the symbols without ever messing with any of the altars. You can simply just find someone that knows it and just get that information from him one way or the other. Or her, I suppose. There's a shrieker. Okay, well, you can probably tell from this area, this is the area of the elves. Do I really want to mess with the elves right now? Not right now. There's definitely stuff to do with them. But it's not something I want to mess with. Alright, let's, I'm gonna go pay a visit to the Lady Vengeance real quick.
I'm afraid that exploring this island would only consume precious time that I need for my work. I shall be remaining here.
That's fine by me.
Warriors for hire, all seasoned in combat. They won't let you down.
Alright, level 17 stuff is available. Alright, fine by me. Alright, let's sell some junk. You know what, let's just get rid of Fish's helmet. Alright, that should give us a nice little income boost. Anything else? That. We'll hold on to the purging rod for now, just in case. We don't really need it though. Okay, thank you for the money. I don't think you have anything. No, you're good. Alright. Take your leave. Alright, so where should we go next? Let's go say hi to the Black Rings, shall we? Nothing could possibly go wrong from doing that.
I fancy a swim. You need a bath.
Oh, they said something. I think they were talking about the water here. Because, yeah, this temple's flooded. Oh wow, I didn't actually get the crit there. That sucks. Well, that means you get a swing on me. Good job. Good for you. You survived. Alright, just do this. And a little bit of that. So yeah, there's a portal here that's releasing a constant stream of water that's flooding this temple.
Magisters and paladins, all dead.
Black Ring orders, huh? You will eliminate the remaining magisters where they landed, then gather at the Temple of Ralek to proceed with its destruction. I believe Ralek's temple's in the middle. Not really much of a temple. I think it's just an area that has an altar. Shimmer grenade. Good part of a sword. Gotta be a little bit careful. I'm trying to avoid triggering certain events. They can be a little annoying to deal with. Actually, this area... Okay, the event's up here. Okay. But yeah, up there, that's the Ralek Shrine. We're gonna go there later. Pretty much, whatever altar is your own god, they pretty much just give you the symbol. Which is a little weird, because, I mean, they could just tell you the symbol themselves, because they're inside you at the moment. But, whatever. Alright, up ahead's a Black Ring camp. And then up here...
What strange contraptions are these?
Knight of Zantessa, which is the god of goblins.
The ghost stares right through you, a horrified look upon her face.
They took the realm. They took it all. But they don't know what it is. They don't know what they have.
Sorry, not goblins, imps. Ask if she means an impish pocket realm. You've heard of them, but doubted their existence.
Hope flashes in her eyes as she tries to focus upon you.
Those black ring dogs. They took the universe, but they don't know what it is. I pray they do not think to try to use it.
She turns away.
Watcher's Mercy, the warrior known as the Watcher, has bid us to kill the Knight of Duna, who has been afflicted by a curse. He can be found in the Dwarf Temple. The Watcher thanked us for our help and rewarded us with a magical amulet. Seems I'm bugged right now, so it's not giving me any pop-ups about quest journal updates. The Drowned Temple, we discovered that one of the temples on the Nameless Isle was flooded by water that cascaded into it via portal. Running like clockwork, we learned that the Imp Gem was taken by the Black Ring. Without the gem, we cannot enter the Imp Temple. This is the temple I never figured out. Like, I never found the gem. Or at least I don't think I found the gem. Essential Engineering. Essential Engineering by Barty Crumb. Curious about automatons? Unsure how to get the most out of these mechanical wonders? Then read on for Barty's tips, tricks, and tutelage. Step 1. Make it run. How? Why, with a phase capacitor, of course. More about those in Chapter 5. Suffice to say, an automaton cannot function without one. In the unlikely event an automaton should malfunction, rip the capacitor out before it could do any significant damage. Pick up all the gold.
An empty pedestal stands before you. From the ostentatious nature of the carvings upon it, you can tell it once used to hold something of great value.
Something's missing here. Something valuable.
Okay, we'll loop around a bit. Since I'm running out of time, I'm just kind of clearing out some of the exploration. All I can. like that's more black rings. So a lot of these camps you can actually kind of sort of avoid if you've, you know, made friends with certain people. Like, for example, Tarquin can give you advice to get past one group. The Succubus can get you past another group. If you saved a few of them, Black Ring people in the past, they can help you out as well. But in most cases, you'll end up, I mean, if you're, especially if you're trying to just do 100% of everything, more than likely you're just going to end up killing everybody anyway. And to be honest, that Black Ring, and they're all jerks, just like everything in this game, so it's pretty safe to say that if you killed somebody, they probably did something bad at some point. Yeah, this leads into... technically leads into Elfland. Never gone up through here, though. Now I am slightly curious. The front entrance has all the purging things. Large flame rune. Well, it's just a little cubby hole that's not connected. Weird. Alright. Let's keep going. There's a big ass turtle there. Not sure what this place is about. I've been here before, but I don't really remember the purpose of this place. But you know what? We'll go ahead and call it for right now. I am The Depressed Dior, and this was Divinity Original Sin 2. And when we come back, we will probably pull that sword out. Alright, see you guys next time.